Right, you're tuned into the On The Bench podcast. I am your host, Zidane. On the bench today, I got with me the Chelsea-looking goalkeeper, aka Mr. Motivator, Rickster.
Can we stop using that as my intro? I don't like it.
Nah, man, that's your thing, brother.
No, because he's not the Chelsea goalie anymore.
Looks like, all right, the ex-Chelsea goalkeeper. You're the ex.
That's press 3 minutes.
All right, also on the bench today, we got none other than Love Island, a.k.a. the East Midlands Drake, Mr. Tony Tone.
What's up?
And also on the bench today, we got Statman, a.k.a. Stat Bundles, Mr. T Wizzy Y.
Yo.
Yeah, what's good, lad? Anyway, how's everybody doing, man? Football's back on.
Yep.
The Gallem's mad right now. You feel me? So yeah, how's everybody doing anyway? How's your weekend been so far?
I collected 3 points. I'm great.
Good. I went to the game yesterday.
Oh, you went up there, yeah?
Yeah.
What was it saying? What's the atmosphere like in the Emirates?
Mental. Absolutely, yeah, mental.
Yeah.
First game of the season. The gates went down at first, so which was a bit crazy. It was delayed by half an hour.
Yeah, I see that.
But yeah, no, brilliant atmosphere. Crowd was really behind the boys, but it's going to be a long season.
Yeah. The first half was looking immense. We was looking good. Saka was firing, scored a banger. And then second half, we just, it's typical Arsenal.
Poor. Second half was non-existent. So yeah, it's, as I said, it's going to be a long season, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But
Rice
I
looked
think
good.
It's different.
What's that?
I think it's different, yeah. Because you got to think, seasons before, we crumble under that pressure. I know it's a hard-fought game, but opening day of the season, we don't have a great record anyway. Forest, last time out we played them, we're the reason they stayed up, innit? So it's like...
But last time we beat them, was it 4 or 5-0 last year at home?
I think it's like
4 or 5-0.
4-0, 5-0.
Yeah. And it wasn't pressure. We just didn't come and play in the second half. It's one of them, you know, the scoreline 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline. You get up by 2, everyone starts to relax. They score 1 goal, and then it's squeaky bum time for the last 10 minutes. So,
and Arsenal normally crumble when it's 2-1, especially if they get a late goal. And with the new rule, the extra stoppage time and all of that.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was nuts. But players. Obviously, Timber got injured.
Yeah.
Havertz, or however you want to say his name is, whoever sanctioned that deal. No. Whoever said that deal should go ahead. Needs some form of a reprimand for work.
Your manager.
Called into the office or something. Someone needs to be called into the office for that one, because simple things. The ball's running out. He's not running the ball, and Arteta's is you can. It's getting mad. It's frustrating.
You know something? I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of for the Havertz signing. Okay. I personally think he's a baller.
Good for you.
There's a baller in there. Yeah, he's better than Xhaka technically as a football player. If he's going to do what Xhaka does,
but he's not doing what Xhaka.
So what are we signing him for then? So what have we signed him for?
Arteta thinks he's smart. That's why.
I'm waiting. Please, somebody tell me.
What I think it is, is really we've signed him to be Odegaard cover, but because of the price tag now, being forced to play him.
No.
Nah, I don't think
I don't think you can play the two of them together.
He can't be Odegaard's cover. Smith Rowe, for me, should be Odegaard's cover.
That's what I'm saying. If you look at Smith Rowe and Havertz, they're kind of similar-ish, where if Odegaard plays, you can't play Smith Rowe with Odegaard.
You
can't play Havertz with Odegaard. If you play them separately, then I reckon, they can ball out.
So we don't rate. So do you feel we don't need Havertz then? From seeing it live, do you feel like...
Somebody needs to be called into the office to be... why?
Yeah.
Why? No sense.
He's a lost player, man. He doesn't know his position.
Yeah, I think that as well.
Like as a 10.
No, he started out
at
as
Leverkusen
like a
and a
right
4. Yeah, right wing. And then he played up front a few times for Leverkusen, and then a 10 at Chelsea.
That's the problem of being a utility player. Look at Maitland-Niles.
He weren't a utility player in Germany. This guy was some wonder kid at 21. They were talking about how he's got the most goals for 21 or under and most assists in Germany.
So there is a baller in. There's a player in. My point is a player in there.
Ability, but you don't know where he wants to play on the or where he can play on the pitch, because it's not like he's not dominant in any position.
I don't think it's about where he wants to play at. It's like nobody knows where they want to play him.
Or where he's best at. He don't know where he's best at.
I don't know.
It's not for him. It's the manager, though. It's the manager that decides where you play on the pitch. Really,
yeah. Like how João Felix said, he prefers playing behind a striker.
Yeah. But that's what he was doing at Leverkusen.
He was doing that at Chelsea too, and he weren't doing shit.
No, he was playing as the focal striker. He wasn't playing behind the
There
striker.
were times where they played a striker and they had 2 10s behind.
I was going to say he was
one
playing
of the 10s.
Usually a 10, but yeah.
Yeah, but then 2 10s, it's not going to work. You're just stepping on each other's toes. It's the same thing as what we're saying about him and Odegaard playing together.
Listen, Havertz, figure it out, man.
Like, there was a couple times in that game yesterday where they're both running into the same space because they want to do the same thing. And they're both
similar.
left-footed as well. So it's like...
I think Havertz is ball-footed though. He's ball-footed. He's a ball-footed player, 100%. Boom! Do you see Saka's goal though? Speaking about the Arsenal game,
Top bins went absolutely
big goal.
nuts. Went
Wonder
absolutely
kid.
nuts.
Crazy.
Great finish.
Matt Turner's vexed.
Very good.
There's no reason to be vexed, to be honest. It was a great finish.
He used to be playing alongside my man in training. Now he's getting packed.
Yeah, it's
First game of
life.
the season.
This is life.
He said he wanted more game time and then he shipped 2 straight away
Yeah.
by his old team.
Great.
Crazy.
I'd be
Eddie
a bit
scored.
tight.
Eddie, before we touch on
Eddie's on fire.
Before we touch on the Eddie goal,
Eddie.
did you see the pass from Martinelli to
Wait,
to Eddie?
no, let me
Nketiah?
say one
People were trying to
second.
tell me that was an accident, you know.
It was an accident.
that
It was
wasn't an
an
accident. That
No.
wasn't an
No.
accident. That
It was
was
an
an
accident.
Man, I'm trying to say
That
it's an
was-
accident.
It was an accident. It wasn't.
It was an
It
accident.
was an
Nah,
accident.
it's harder to do a roulette and miscontrol it than it is that.
Exactly.
You see
It
how
was an accident.
It was so...
He passed it.
how
He
low
passed
your
it,
foot
passed
has
it,
to
passed
be
it.
for it to
Are you
hit
telling
your
me?
heel.
One second. Are you telling me? So you're telling me he meant for that ball to go to Nketiah?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck no.
I reckon
Watch,
he did, he did,
watch
he did.
match of the game.
Don't get me
Watch
wrong.
match of the day again tonight.
No.
Watch it.
It looked like a pass.
Don't get me wrong, Rick, yeah. When I first saw it live, I was like, rah, it looked like he just got tackled and the ball managed to drop to Nketiah. But when you look at it again in the slow-mo, nah, he meant that.
We got an Arsenal fan in the back.
I'm not
Arsenal
having
fan in the back.
I'm not having that.
Was Martinelli's pass an accident?
Thank you.
He passed the ball, right?
Yeah, he said it wasn't.
And also, I got a big at Eddie Nketiah because I went to watch you live, bro. In the friendly, he's looking sharp. Yesterday, you're looking sharp again. Still, that was a good finish, bro.
No,
And I've been very listen,
stop.
I've been
No,
very critical
stop.
of Eddie, bro.
Stop.
I gotta be real.
You gotta give man their
Stop.
I
flowers.
gotta give him his props.
Stop.
I've gotta give him
Let's
his
stop
props,
doing
bro.
this.
Go
No,
on.
let's stop doing this.
Yeah.
For 45 minutes, we played all right. Stop. Because in a couple of weeks, because in a couple of weeks, we know what the Eddie talk's going to be. So let's keep it real. Cool, he scored his goal, but that's it.
No, but he's looking sharp.
giving him
2
props.
games in a row, he's looking
He's getting
sharp,
goals,
bro.
isn't it? He's
getting
What
goals.
do you want your striker to
He's
do?
looking sharp, bro.
Oh, I
Come on, man.
can't wait for half of this. Wait.
Haaland don't
Wait, I might check. I might
wait.
be on some Eddie out thing in
You're moaning about
January.
Eddie Nketiah.
But right now, he's looking good. That's what we're going to
Haaland
stick
don't
for.
do anything but score goals, and he's moaning about Nketiah scoring goals.
Wait, 1 second. Listen
just-
to what you just said.
You've just plugged. We're going
please
to be
listen to
talking
what
about
you
Eddie
just
Nketiah.
said.
We're going to be talking about Eddie
If he
Nketiah.
sta- if he starts
He's
to
getting
get
the
goals-
goals. He's getting goals.
He's getting goals. That's
If he starts, he scores.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
what I want from my striker is to score goals. Gabriel Jesus doesn't do that. He gets me assists. So why am I going to complain when Eddie's scoring goals?
So towards the back end of last season, what was he scoring goals or did he Eddie? I'm saying Eddie
he wasn't
because
playing.
That's last season,
but
bro.
why?
The
team
team knew him.
The team kind of flatlined though towards the end. Saka flatline, Martinelli
Yeah,
flatline.
but
No, the whole
They
second half.
flatlined.
The whole second half.
They flatlined, bro.
non-existent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the only
come on,
person
man.
scoring goals at the end.
Non-existent.
The back half of the season was Martinelli. That was
Non-existent. Even though look, it wasn't even a good shot. It fucking took a deflection to go in. It took a deflection to go in.
All right, cool. We're gonna move on to the Man City game for the weekend game. Did you lot catch that game? We had Igor, as Rick likes to call him,
Igor scored.
batting 2 again.
So Tottenham.
Second goal, crazy. He's looking sharp, looking good. De Bruyne is injured again. I got a question for you lot. Do you lot think big players suffer a lot of injuries? We have Pogba, always injured.
Nah, he's whack.
Ozil was a baller. He was very injured. De Bruyne, he's got a lot of injuries. Who else is injured? There's a lot of big players that's
Yeah, but that's
injured.
That's
Who
not,
was
that's not
whack?
all players.
One second.
It's-
Who was whack? Who was whack?
Pogba.
Pogba's whack. Oh,
This man.
Pogba
you're
was not
gone
actually that
crazy.
bad.
Pogba's whack
no,
at
no.
football.
Pogba for France, baller.
1-1.
Everywhere else, literally even for Juventus, when he came back to Man United, he
Yeah.
went that crazy. Like he was
Pogba's
good for
a
his
baller,
age, but
So you wouldn't have Pogba
What, right now?
No, Pogba playing football. You wouldn't have Pogba in Arsenal.
probably not.
You wouldn't have Pogba.
Probably.
Pogba at his best.
Yeah, he said Pogba's
come on.
whack.
Pogba at his best.
At his best, you
All right, so what?
But
Pogba
Pogba-
or
he-
Xhaka?
no, no, no.
He has
This- this
not a
my
lot of
point.
time at his best though.
Yeah, that's exactly
Because he's
Pogba
always
at his
he's
best.
injured a lot, man. He's
No,
he
no,
was
it's
injured.
not even just injuries. It's not even just injuries.
That's not an excuse. That's not his
You got to
excuse
think of
for
it this
not
way. Yeah?
being.
When Pogba's
Yeah.
fit, you're gonna get a good performance out of Pogba 1 in every 6 games.
Yeah.
I don't need that. Like, I might as well play Xhaka.
Yeah.
You get a good performance out of him 1 every 6 games.
Yeah, exactly. That's it's the same thing.
I mean, I'd rather have Pogba's one than Xhaka's one.
We're gonna move back to the Man City game, innit? Boom. How are they looking? Are they looking sharp? Are they looking like champions again? Or
Yeah, I got to take back what I said about Haaland last week.
No, don't take no.
I'll take back. No, 'cause I said I think he's gonna score goals.
Bro.
I think he's gonna taper off, and Julian Alvarez might just
Even
come
what
Oh,
this
you
guy
know what
just
you
said.
actually said? You know what you actually... Because I watched it back yesterday.
What?
You said, I don't think Haaland's going to be top scorer in the Premier League.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He
I gotta
said
take it back.
Alvarez.
I said I think he's gonna score
Crazy.
goals. He's gonna score a lot of goals, but he's not gonna score that many. And he might be like, he's still gonna be like top 3, top 2. But nah. I gotta take it back. I'll hold my hands up.
He's not human.
The guy is... Yeah,
He's not human.
Did you see the
mechanical.
second goal?
The first goal, bro. The
first goal. It was the
He
first
like
one for me.
shot behind. He was kind of sort of behind him. He just sort
was
of
the
just like
first
whacked
one.
his leg around
but
him.
the second one was sharp as well.
Yeah, yeah, but for me, the
bam.
first one-
Both were good.
Balling
When
out,
they hit
man.
that crossbar, I said, yeah, man.
Two
it's a long
first-time
day.
finishes. Bro, the guy's unreal at finishing.
Yeah, City look good.
They're looking good, yeah.
They always look good. It's nothing new with them. You know what I mean?
Remember, people were saying people were saying, oh, but they got rid of a few players.
That was me. I thought they got rid of Mahrez, Gundogan. I'm thinking,
I think you'll see.
are they going to be as strong?
You'll see it in the games where they're struggling. Burnley, you sort of expect them to roll them over.
But don't get me wrong, Burnley look good.
Oh yeah, Burnley did look good on the ball.
Like, I feel
And
like
off the ball,
they
to
were a
be fair,
lot.
pressing.
They were a lot. City were very open at the back. Like the game was very end to end at certain points.
I think it was just the man-to-man pressing that he was doing. But yeah, no, I think in the games where it's tight, you know, where you would have Mahrez on the bench, because that guy, man, he comes off the bench, you know what he's gonna do. A ball roll, chops back in onto the left, and he's been doing it for 4 years, man.
Do you remember when he
Or
sat
however
down
long.
all the West Ham players?
Bro, he's just done everyone, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, listen. You've seen this guy in the Premier League for how many years doing the same thing, and every time he does it, and it comes off.
Do you know, like Robin?
Yeah, Robin, you know what he's doing.
He's
Cut
only
and
got,
shoot.
he's got one move. He's gonna cut in and he's gonna bang it with his right foot. But it's how do you stop it?
But it's them moments where like Mahrez will come on and save you, or do a little thing, get an assist, or get a goal, or that sort of thing. And
now it's time for Philip Foden to rise.
I said that.
Oh, he done
I said
a
that.
ball.
I said
Oh, you
that.
see his touch?
Philip Foden.
I kind
said he's
of
ready.
in the first episode I was saying Saka. Right now, Saka's balling out, but you lot said technically Foden's better. And technically,
100%.
I used to say Foden before technically, but then Saka started stepping up. Got his finishing better. He's scoring more goals.
Still.
But Foden, technically as a football player, Foden is actually
He's different.
he's actually better. So did you lot catch the Brighton Luton game? If obviously it might have been on TV, you might have saw some of the
caught it.
highlights.
Well, MOCD, yeah. Caught that.
How's Brighton looking again? They're looking like they're going to cause problem in the league.
Looking, yeah. I mean, okay, you got it was Luton.
Yeah.
And Luton looks so lost.
They look out of their depth.
Bro, they look like they're going to get relegated in December, brother. Bro, they look like, you know when you play an FA Cup team and it's like 7-0 first half? They look like they're relegated in December.
Their manager lost their voice, so that lets you know.
Do you see?
That lets you know when the manager loses their voice, it's not been.
The man was on match and they're like, yes.
Yeah, it wasn't a good day in the office, but they look lost.
Yeah.
They look. I saw them at times turning to the manager and asking them like,
what should we do?
And it was just, you can't be doing that. You're a footballer.
crazy.
You're a professional footballer. So Luton. I mean,
done, innit?
we knew that though.
Yeah.
Them, Sheffield United and Everton for me.
They're
I
going
had
down.
hope for Luton though, but the way they played yesterday, it looks like me and the man them could beat them up.
Yeah, nice.
Did they get? Were they in the Championship the year before last, or did they get back-to-back promotions?
I think back to back.
Back-to-back promotions. Yeah. Okay.
So they just done a
that
mad
makes a
thing.
bit more sense then.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. It makes
Quick
a bit more
question.
sense.
Who did they sign? Who did Luton even sign?
Chelsea
I know they
midfielder.
signed. Yeah.
Barkley?
That's it.
What's
Yeah,
Ross
no,
Barkley?
they got Ross Barkley on a free.
I'll be honest, Sky did him dirty.
Yeah.
So Sky have got a new program in the evening, just quickly, a new program, football, where they do like talk about footballers and whatever.
Yeah.
And they have an orange backdrop.
Yeah.
And obviously, my man's come on there. What's his name?
Barkley.
Ross Barkley in an orange Luton top with the orange background.
Looking like a tango bottle.
It was an absolute mess. But I think that's their only signing that they've actually. But that's a big signing.
Nah. They've made a few. They've made a few signings.
Sorry,
Good
no
players
signing.
or
They
I
got
meant no
Chong
signing.
from
Sorry, no.
Birmingham. They got who else?
It's just
they
one of
signed?
those ones. Where
Marvelous Nakamba. Is Nakamba? They got Nakamba. I'm pretty
it's
sure.
one of those ones where this transfer window has been kind of crazy, so no one's looking.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Like, look at what's going on with Caicedo and all of that.
Yeah,
just in the last
alright,
couple of
cool.
days.
But when Nottingham Forest came up, they wanted to buy everybody. So they done, and it didn't work, but it worked because they stayed up. So it worked for them a little bit.
Yeah, but they had.
On the other hand, Luton, they're looking like they're gonna get relegated in December. They ain't signed nobody. They should have. This is the Premier League. This is the most competitive league in the world.
So what we mean by they haven't signed anyone? Not signed anyone.
Anyone?
All right. No, how many people actually expect
good experience?
to
Should I
stay
say?
up though? If you're.
But you got an attempt. Come on, man. You got he's making an attempt.
You got to look at it like
prepare
this.
as well for the worst.
Two back-to-back promotions, yeah.
That says
And then you think they're going to stay up too?
Yeah, and staying up, that's a big ask.
I'm not saying for them to stay up. I'm saying sign some old players that sign. What's his name? Ashley Young.
Players don't want to go
Because he's
players don't want to go.
No, but if you look at
where did he
like,
go? Everton again.
He's
going around the world.
Ashley Young knows.
I'm just
Villa,
giving
I
an
think.
example.
Nah, they
No,
signed
it's
decent
only
championship
years,
players, so they're probably preparing.
for when they go back down to come back up. Because you got to think
That makes
Smart,
sense.
though. That's
That
smart.
actually makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Forest signed like 21 players because they had so many players on loan and so many people leaving on free, so they had to basically rebuild their squad again.
Fair
And
enough.
all Forest did was just sign like mid-table club rejects.
Yeah,
like
okay,
Jesse
fair
Lingard.
enough,
Like Jesse Lingard was their most high-profile signing.
Where is that brother?
Oh, he ain't
injured.
there anymore, is he? I
No,
swear he only signed a 1 year deal.
Yeah.
So where is he?
I don't-
Is he just
No club?
No
I've
man's
seen him
land.
recently that he was still training with them, so I don't know what he's doing.
Fuck, you know. Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's true. They're a big club. Nottingham Forest is a big club. That's very true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
very true.
Like that. Nottingham Forest money.
Yeah, Nottingham
It's
Forest
longer.
have been-
They've been Premier League, old school. Stan Collymore. Remember them man there back in the day? Old school. Yeah.
And you got to think Luton Town, their stadium is built on the back of people's houses.
Yeah, that-
Fair enough. When
and
you
they-
put it like that, that's a good
They
point.
just have to make changes too, and they still haven't. They can't play their first home game until for a few games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, moving on from that. Newcastle, Aston Villa. That's another weekend game. Thriller.
Well, that's the game of the weekend.
Sick.
Definitely.
Hey, I did not see
Newcastle
shipping
fight.
five.
Do you know what? Let me say something. We mentioned him. What's his name? Tonelli. Tonali. See that brother there,
was
bro?
looking
He
unhappy,
was,
but
bro. He's looking like a good sign. Looking like a bargain.
For a player that didn't want to be there, his debut
playing like
was
he really wanted
was
to.
absolute. Yeah, it was. He was really good. I mean, Villa are going to be up there. So that result yesterday, that was a big result for Newcastle. 5.
Yeah, come on.
5. That was big. So yeah, Newcastle looked good.
And some of you
Wilson come off
guys,
the
I'm going to
bench.
mention this, had Villa as your hot prospects for the season, and they got slapped day one.
That don't mean nothing.
They need to sort that
Do
defense
you know what
out.
it's
That's
about?
what
That means, bro,
Shall I tell
day
you what?
one is
Alright,
day
cool,
one's
cool.
important.
Let me
That
tell
means a
you,
lot.
Put it like this, yeah. It's not about how you start the season, about how you finish. Look at how we started the season. Look how we finished, didn't it?
We're Arsenal. They're
So
Aston Villa.
City
It's a
always
different
starts
level.
slow.
City. Well, they see. We got another example.
Yeah, but to get slapped 5-1 in your first game, that's not a good start to the season.
Not a good
Yeah,
start
the
to the
It's
season.
defending
not good
weren't there for
mentally,
Villa.
but you see, mentally, you don't want to get slapped 5-1.
But
Do
you know what it is?
understand?
Do you know what it is?
Start your
Newcastle
season
have
off
a good
shit.
record against Villa anyway. They beat them 4-0 last season.
But you still don't want to get slapped up.
but it got to a point in the game where
It was some
Emery
schoolboy
was
stuff.
Emery should have told his back line to drop. They're still playing a high line.
Yeah, I clocked
and
that,
they were
yeah,
getting
yeah.
fried every minute. So Isak, what's the one
Isak's
that's
looking
what's
like
the one
Harvey
that
Barnes.
Barnes?
Barnes.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Wait, it should have been like 6 actually. Barnes
pass.
missed. I think he missed
It
a
should have
chance
been
as
more
well,
than
and
six.
he's the
Wilson.
pass to Wilson.
Tonali even had another chance
Yeah,
after
he
his
did.
goal. The
They
goalkeeper
could have
saved
held
it.
about 9-10 to be honest, but
Newcastle.
What do you reckon? Top 4 again or from that
I need to
performance?
see-
it's too competitive.
I need to see Liverpool and Chelsea later.
Fair enough, cool.
And
Yeah.
then, to be honest, I don't know. This year's going to be so.
But remember, because of the new format of the Champions League, all Newcastle need to do is get 5th, and they'll get Champions League again anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
But
get
doesn't
5
it
now
matter?
this year.
Doesn't it matter how much who stays in longer or something like that? So like if you've got 3 English teams, if you've got 3 English teams and they stay in longer, don't they get the extra space in the next year or something? How does it work?
I can't
Oh shit! Sorry. As you lot know, we watch the games as they're going on live.
2-2.
2-1.
2-1 Brentford. Tottenham's losing. What do we think of Tottenham?
Whistle.
It's 2-2, isn't it?
What do we think of Tottenham?
Shit.
All right.
Harry, he left
that's
cause
my
your
boy.
shit. He left. Oi, listen.
All right, moving on actually from that. Harry Kane transfer. He's left the girl. He left. He's gone. He left them. He thought he got a new thing. Thought the new thing was proper. He thought he's gonna get a wickedest slam on day one of the new thing, and it went
New
left.
thing went free
I'll be
now.
honest though. I'll be
You
honest.
think we're freeing it up?
No, but I'll be honest. You see anyone that is like not I wanted Harry to win yesterday. I wanted him to win a cup yesterday.
Nah,
No, I wanted to win a cup yesterday.
I think everyone did.
Why? This is what I'm trying to say. I don't understand why not, bro. This is what I'm trying to. It's all Arsenal fans, and I get it.
No, you shouldn't win nothing.
Listen to what I'm saying.
No,
I get it.
don't win nothing.
But
I'm not with that. No.
I wanted him to win
Good.
yesterday.
Serves you right.
I
But
wanted
you
him
got
to
to think
win
of it this
yesterday.
way. That was the equivalent of their community shield, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's still got
Hey,
two
that's a
cups.
trophy.
Oh, yeah, of
Kane's
course.
bank.
No, but he's still got 2 cups he can win, and he can still win the league. And really, if you look at their team, the Champions League's not really that far away. Like,
Yeah.
Bayern, nah, they ain't win the
ain't win
Champions League.
Champions
Let's be
League.
serious. Let's be serious.
If you think about it,
their
yeah.
defending is shambolic. If you watch them preseason and
But if you think about it, do you remember Liverpool when it was like, oh, well, cool, you can score against us, but we're just going to score more. Bayern could just do that.
Nah.
But they score a lot of goals anyway.
yeah, in the
You put him-
Bundesliga.
Yeah, no, but
It's
even in the
easy.
Champions
It's easy league, man.
even in the Champions League, they score a lot of goals.
Will Harry Kane? All right, would you reckon
Then you put
Harry
him up
Kane
front.
dominate the Bundesliga like Lewandowski, Champions League?
Oh, 100%.
Would you reckon he'll dominate like in the Champions League for Bayern? You reckon he'll do well? What's the stats? You got some stats
yeah,
on?
yeah, so-
what's the stats between Kane
Champions
and Lewandowski?
League, Kane's played 32 games, got 21 goals and 5 assists. He's outperformed his XG by...
What was that? Champions League? Or
Yeah, Champions League.
Champions League. Okay, cool.
He's outperformed his XG by 8.
Yeah.
But Lewandowski has played 79 games, got 69 goals and 15 assists, and his
Yeah.
expected goals is meant to be 44.
Yeah.
But he's got 69 in it. So it's like...
Do we know where Kane ranks in like Champions League top scorers?
You get some info?
I can have a look.
Give you some time.
I
Yeah.
don't think-
What do you think, Kane? How you reckon Kane will do in the Champions League with Bayern?
Oh, good. I think Kane is. That's what I'm saying. Kane is he's a striker, and he's a finisher.
Yeah,
He's a finisher. So yeah, man. As long as he gets the service.
Yeah.
It's a recipe for success, really.
It's
Bayern
goals.
already score goals.
It's goals.
He scores goals. What can go
And he
wrong?
don't have to create now.
Yeah.
You know
And
what
I actually want him to go there and win something.
Sit in
I
the
want him
box.
to go there and win something.
Yeah.
I do. He deserves it. Tottenham put him through a lot.
Yeah, stress him out,
You know what I
boy.
mean?
Hair all
Yeah.
falling
Yeah.
out.
So, yeah,
That's why he talks like that, isn't it?
Harry.
Boy, Arsenal.
Wait, did
go
you
on.
see him run into the ring to complain?
I see a comment on Instagram saying he couldn't talk German, so he's just standing there.
Lost, man.
It's just there, lost.
Wait, also too as well, I see a thing that said like Tottenham's last trophy was 2007 or 2008, and then the next year Kane played in the first team, and then they went on a 18-year drought.
Yeah, I think it was.
He's bringing his crisis over to Germany, then, boy. Come back.
And they
He's bringing it to Germany.
They ain't lost that trophy in like 12 years.
It's Kane. It's the Tottenham. He's bringing that Tottenham curse with him, man. He's rolling with it.
He did come on though after.
He's
Yeah, they should have
in the-
started
he's in
him
the-
as well.
he's in
Let's
there.
be honest. You signed him for that much, mate. You're starting an 18-year-old. Start Kane.
They don't want to start him. He's bringing his crosses, like I said.
Yeah, for real.
Moving on from that, though, Arsenal signed Raya on loan. We spoke about that in episode 1. Rick was saying, let's get him first. We've got him.
on loan
He's here.
Yeah, but-
He's in the premises.
On loan?
The American's gone.
for 27 mil.
Yeah.
All right, cool,
Kicks
but
in
he's on
after a
loan.
couple
All right,
games,
so who
the option
starts
to buy.
now?
Kicks
So
in
that's
after
okay,
4
but
games.
that's not much. He didn't go out and buy him, did he? Why not?
Oh,
no, why?
no,
I'm just
no,
I'm
no.
asking.
Wait, no, you're
FFP.
moving the goalposts, bro.
Yeah, no,
FFP.
it's definitely
It's
FFP.
FFP.
Like, if we get rid of Ramsdale, we could definitely buy him, though. Like,
All right, who starts now? 1 second. Let me just. Who starts?
Ramsdale.
Ramsdale over Raya still.
Yeah,
Mr. Mistakes.
He'll start him for a few games, and then it'll be
yeah.
like one mistake, two,
Yeah,
or
that's
one or
it.
two
Okay,
mistakes,
wait.
and then it's.
Do you reckon you'll bench him? Do you reckon he'll bench Ramsdale, Arteta?
If he has to, yeah. That's why he got him on loan. He's still not.
100%. You reckon?
Yeah.
You don't come out and say you're signing another keeper for competition to not bench the other keeper if he makes a mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't
Otherwise, you
lie.
look like an idiot.
Looking at it, there's no way it doesn't make sense for Ramsdale to get benched, you know? Because
It makes sense for him to get benched.
it doesn't make sense for like
Ramsdale
us
to
to
get
not
benched.
play Raya instead of Ramsdale because it's cheaper on wages. It's like the wages between Aaron Ramsdale and Raya over the year is like 5 mil cheaper.
Yeah, but it's not a pay-per-play basis.
No,
is
but
it?
he's a better performing keeper, and it's going to cost you 5 mil less over the year. Why would it not work? Innit? Why would you not?
I don't know. I don't
Don't-
know.
don't
Do you
Well,
think he's come to be on the bench?
I don't know what that. He knows. You know, he
would.
knows.
The only reason
he
you
knows.
like keep Ramsdale to keep playing over Raya is loyalty, but
I don't think
Been
Arteta
it 2
cares
seasons.
about loyalty. I think if he ain't feeling you,
That's it,
you're
you're
out.
100%.
Yeah, look at
He
Tottenham,
don't
bro.
play. Aubameyang,
100%.
Laka, Pepe.
100%.
Obviously, everybody weren't feeling
I
also.
you learn that from Aubameyang. Like
He weren't
he's
playing
not-
no. He ain't playing
and,
no games, brother.
and I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Look how we're playing.
I respect it.
Quickly,
Yeah.
Harry Kane's number 71 on the all-time goal scorers list.
Okay.
Son's got the same amount of goals as him in the Champions League.
Son has.
Yeah. Fabregas is more.
Probably
Fabregas has more goals.
He's played more though. Come
Yeah, I was
on,
gonna say he's played
Kane's
probably
out here
more.
losing Europa Conference leagues.
Bloody hell.
That's disrespectful, my man Kane, man. Like he's got that on his CV. the first English club to get knocked out of the Europa Conference League.
Lewandowski's actually number 3, to be fair.
In all time.
Yeah,
How
all
much
time.
goals has he got?
91.
91 goals.
Yeah.
Good
It's
striker, man.
Ronaldo,
Against
Messi.
Borislav or
He's
whatever
got
they call
one
it.
more than Benzema. Benzema's got 90.
So how much has Ibrahimovic got on there?
Like all time. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Where's Messi? Where's Messi up in there?
Messi's 2, so it's Ronaldo with 141, Messi with 129,
My
and Leo
God.
with 91.
Where's Ibra?
Say that Ronaldo one again.
141.
Where is he at the top?
Yeah.
Thank
that's
you
my
very
goat.
much. That's my
goat.
goat too.
Doesn't matter.
I'm Messi, by the
Autistic
way.
Messi.
Yuck.
You're going far down the list, boy.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Ibra
Who's
to-
that for Ibra?
Yeah, it's mental.
No, you've missed him somewhere.
must have.
you must
You've
have,
missed
bro.
him.
Ibra's a goat.
You've missed it.
Yeah, yeah,
Tottenham,
no,
are-
yeah, he's
you know
number
what?
11,
Tottenham
49.
don't look
Oh.
that bad, you know.
You reckon? How's the game going
don't-
so far?
They don't look that bad, to be fair. I'm
big
trying to
man
see
on
what
this
Maddison is doing, but they don't actually look that bad. It's 2-1.
How's
half-time-
Brentford playing without Tony? That's a.
half-time
They do
coming
good.
up?
They do good without him.
Yeah, yeah.
They
They're
do alright.
they're
They
looking
do
alright. Are they looking alright without Tony?
Weiss is
whistle.
a decent. Yeah, he's a
When
decent
the ball
little.
grazes off that bald head, you don't know where it's going.
He's a
That
decent,
sweat
I like
gives it
him.
that
He's a-
nice backspin. It's crazy.
All right. There's some transfer news out the week. James Ward-Prowse went over to West Ham. Do you not feel that's a good signing for them, or a good move for him, or should he have stayed with his team?
No,
show
championship.
loyalty to bring them back.
Don't get me
he's
wrong.
been there since
And I hear about the captain sinking with the ship, but I think he should have left. But I still don't think it's a good move. For
Bro,
West
he
Ham.
sank
He
with the
sank
ship.
with the
He
ship.
sank
Bro, I was
with
about
the
to
ship.
say he
Just
sank
got
with the
saved.
You
ship.
got to sink with the ship. You got to sink with the ship and come back.
No, sometimes you got to sink and just
You say swim to shore.
do your own
no,
He
thing.
done the
You
thing,
gotta
not the
sink and
Titanic. A man jumped
Yeah.
on the boat and said, I'm out,
Listen, I'm
brother.
out.
I'm out.
Checking for
See what
no
I'm
one.
saying?
That's not doing this.
Ward Prowse. Listen, the championship is that little door. Ward Prowse is Rose and Jack's Southampton. Right? He's saved. He's
No,
saved. They
that
sold him and
that
said,
kind of a baller needs to be in the Prem, though. Come on.
well,
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is-
think he's a baller. Like,
low level.
He's
low
good
level
at free
Prem.
kicks,
I think
corners.
I think technically in it, free kicks, corners. Yeah.
He's a mid to bottom half
Yeah,
Prem
yeah,
player.
definitely.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah,
really
yeah,
going to
yeah.
Do you know what
be.
I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if he got relegated with another club. Like it's one of them.
You say West Ham might go down.
Yeah.
Nah, Everton,
I mean,
Everton,
true,
Sheffield
true.
United, and Luton.
Nah, Everton, you know what? Everton looked
they-
alright yesterday.
who?
I was watching the game.
You didn't watch all of it.
I was watching. They looked alright.
You didn't watch all of it.
Nah, they were missing some
to be fair,
chances.
Everton should have been winning. They should have been winning. That's what it was.
Yeah,
'cause
they had,
didn't finish
they
their
had
dinner.
a good few chances before they went 1-0 down.
And one thing about Everton is they look like they should go down every season, but they just always find it.
Exactly, and this is why they just need to go down.
No.
Stop fighting the fight, man.
You say just cut.
Everton or the game
dust.
won't leave you alone. They know you got a new thing and they're just coming
They're
back.
coming back.
Go.
All right, speaking of West Ham also, Lucas Paqueta, he might be moving to Man City. Did they actually agree the deal?
People are
What
putting
is
out.
going on in this transfer
People,
window?
I got someone in my group who puts out fake news all the time,
Oh my
and it
God.
does my absolute nutting.
Yeah.
Because as soon as this one person puts it, I'm literally
Yeah.
like this on Google.
And it's nothing. You can only listen to, what's his name? Fabrizio, whatever these Romeriano.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
Yeah, this. He talks
Here we
about the
go,
same
coming
transfer
soon.
20 times. Yeah.
Oi, Man City just allow West Ham this year. They've taken a
They're
few
getting
just
What do you
yeah.
got?
beat up.
70 mil though.
See, I heard it was 85. Well, no, they wanted
for who?
85.
When I checked for Ritzy, he's saying that apparently it's close to being done.
For Lucas Paqueta
They
to Man
said
City.
West Ham want 70 mil, but City aren't willing to overpay. But then he said they agreed a fee, but they didn't specify what it, what
Okay,
it was.
so is Paqueta a replacement for
going on in the
Gundogan?
Premier League. If he's going for 70 mil,
Yeah.
and he's just signed what was the contract, 4 or 5 years?
yeah,
Whatever it was.
4.
He's 24, 25, whatever it. I don't trust this transfer.
Yeah, so do you reckon Lucas Paqueta's a replacement for Gundogan or?
I rate him as a player. I don't know if he's a replacement for Gundogan, but
Two
I
different
think he's a good
profiles.
player.
Yeah, like
I think he's a good
he
player.
plays further back, but
Yeah.
still attackingly. But remember, it's West Ham, innit? He makes a lot more. Like he progresses the ball a lot more than Gundogan does. But
Yeah.
obviously Gundogan didn't have to do that. You've got KDB sitting in front of
Yeah,
him.
okay. Assists and stat. Have you got any assists or goal contributions between the both of them? Gundogan and Paqueta.
So
If you're looking at last year's, it
goals,
probably ain't good.
Goal contributions, Paqueta's got 7.
Yeah.
And Gundogan.
Was that last season? Yeah.
Yeah, last season.
Okay, cool.
And
1 second, bro. Yeah, go on. 1 second. We'll be in a sec. Go on.
Gundogan had 12 goal contributions, so 8 goals for us.
But we're talking Man City, West Ham as well. So
And
for
Paqueta
West
played
Ham,
3 less games as well.
okay, so he can ball out in a
Yeah.
not so good team, I'll say. I'm not going to say the
Yeah.
word, but yeah. Yeah, sorry, Arsenal fan in the back. What's up? Yeah.
Wait. No,
We're
we
gonna
was
get
getting to that,
brother.
I knew that was coming.
Listen,
Please.
look what top this brother's got.
Please.
On. Look at Love Island's top.
Please.
Love Island's got the top on. We're
I
getting
got the
there.
cup too.
And he's got the mug, because he's a mug. Yeah.
We know he wants
We're
to say
getting there.
something.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, go on.
But yeah, attackingly,
Yeah.
it's like Paqueta's better in almost every single way aside from end product, really.
Okay,
He makes
yeah.
more passes into the final third. He makes more shot creating actions, so it's like key passes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or his own shots. So it's like,
Is this just off of last season though? Because you've got a player in a team where it's going to go through him more.
so I looked last 2 seasons just to see.
Like objectively, you'd say in the West Ham team, Paqueta
Yeah,
should be one of the top 2-3 players.
But he
Whereas
also-
Gundogan's got a team of everyone else around.
Everyone else is a
If
baller.
De Bruyne's on the pitch, everything's going through him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's the difference. So it's like he'll probably go there and he probably will just end up doing the exact same thing as Gundogan, but just less goal output. I don't think he's that prolific in front of goal.
Okay.
Oh my!
What happened? You got the chance?
Nah,
Who's that song?
Sonny.
Still 2-1 half.
Okay.
11 minutes extra.
It's the new rules, man.
Remember, they
It's
looked,
the
at
new rules.
they looked at the offside goal for like 5 minutes.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
No, but it's the. When did they do it? In the end of the game? The new rule. Well, how does it work? I don't know.
It's for each
each
half.
half.
Yeah,
Each
yeah.
half, bro.
It's the World Cup rules.
I saw a mad stat which last season Newcastle were the team with the least amount of time with the ball in play with like 52 minutes of the ball in play. That is insane. Out of a
Serious.
90-minute game.
Some teams know what they like. Some teams know what they're doing.
Yeah.
90
They know what
minutes.
they're doing.
Bro, now players are starting to cry about, oh, we're playing too many games. Shut up. Shut up. Look how much money you're getting paid, and you're not even playing 90 minutes.
I saw that.
Not even
Yeah.
playing 90 minutes.
I think
Stop
it was
the clock.
Varane. It's Varane was
Man,
moaning about that.
everyone.
Yeah.
was Man
Now people are getting ACL
Rodri.
injuries. They're
And Man-
talking about it
Rodri.
too. Shut up.
Yeah.
Stop the
Here we go.
stop the clock when the ball goes out of play, and just do it that way. Do it like basketball.
All right, we're going to move on to the Casido topic. We had a crazy transfer saga. We had news it was released. Liverpool got him. Did he hear we go? Did he hear we go the team?
Here we go. It was. Listen, he was
It was
going
on-
Liverpool.
It
He
was on the
was.
sky. It was on the sky.
No, but when my man here we goes, he's never.
was going.
He's never wrong.
Oh, 3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
What? It's 2-2.
No, it's 2-2, man.
This man.
You're moving like the news. Look, you see.
2-2.
What kind of tabloid football?
I can't
you
even
watch?
see. I can't even see the thing. I can't see. Oh, there we
Oh
go.
my
Sorry.
God.
Sorry. 2-2.
Showing his age here.
2-2.
We're talking about fake news and we got a
2-2.
fake reporter here. He deserves to get
2-2.
subbed.
They
You
get
should
it wrong.
sub him.
They get it wrong. They get it wrong on Gillette Soccer Saturdays as well. I'm telling
wait
you.
1 second. We got to get back to this Liverpool man. Yeah, so back to it. Casido, Fabrizio, here we go with it.
Yeah.
A man messaged me at 2 a.m. We got him.
Well, me.
No, not you.
Yeah, I
Another
was
Liverpool. My
gonna say.
brethren. You know who you are if you watch this. He was gassed, saying, "Yo, it's mad." Woke up in the morning.
So some heartbreak.
He said, "I'm going to Chelsea."
That's a good.
How did you feel about that? When did you see the news? Yeah. He was.
He just
It
said
was-
we agreed the fee. He said the medical was. He don't know about it.
How did you feel?
I was happy.
Did you feel heartbroken like Drake? Was you gonna make a love song?
I can see it in your eyes. You're angry.
Listen.
Nah, you know what? Yeah, I was happy that we're finally spending
Yeah.
a lot of money on a player or just getting our checkbook out.
Yeah.
But it's pissed me off because where was this money for Bellingham? I would rather have had Bellingham.
I
And
would
he
have.
got- and he
I would
scored
have him at
yesterday on his
Arsenal as
debut.
well. We paid
And
105
he would
mil
have
for
been cheaper too.
for some rice. It's crazy.
Apart from the salary that he's probably getting, which we wouldn't have offered him anywhere near at Madrid, the fee. If we got 111 mil to match, we could have got him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. He's a
Okay.
rat though, and isn't it his agent anyway? People are trying to say that he's getting advised poorly by his agent.
I don't know.
Sometimes a player don't want to go to a club.
Maybe he
It's
just don't want to
simple
go
as
to
that.
Liverpool.
Bro, Chelsea have
As
offered
simple as
him
that.
200.
Yeah.
As simple as that. I know it hurts sometimes.
might
but
not wanna
sometimes
go
players
up
just don't
north.
want to go up.
Yeah, because we
North.
probably ain't
He wants
offering
to
him
stay in
200.
London.
He's getting a
Wants
quarter
more
of a
London,
mil
sorry.
a week, 250 grand a week, and on an 8-year contract, and he's 21.
There you go.
And he's got 17 siblings out in Ecuador.
And he said that as well about when he was supposed to come Arsenal last time, he said
Yeah,
about his family.
he's working for
What is it,
every
Bear-
team,
Bear-
bro.
he's got what?
Every team.
He's got what? Bare brothers and sisters.
Yeah, he put a post out like, I've played football for my family.
Yeah. That was what we were supposed to get him.
My 6
He was like to the
siblings.
Brighton man, just let me go. I need to
me
get
go.
my papers. I'm trying to get my papers.
So he apparently supported
You
United.
should have went Saudi then,
He
boys, one
he
bread.
supported United,
Yeah.
and then he was twerking for Arsenal.
Yeah.
And apparently now Real Madrid's his dream, but he's going to go to
Chelsea.
and Liverpool agree to fee for him.
Do you know, I'm with Casado. Fuck your clubs. Just give me my paper.
This man's
Because you're full of shit.
He's a Nigerian uncle, bro. He's, you know when you get them emails? He's one of them people that sends them emails like, I've got loads of diamonds.
Yeah.
I need your bank details.
Them calls.
Nigerian
All
prince.
right, cool. Casino for Chelsea. Have they agreed it for Chelsea now? Or is
Nah,
it-
they ain't agreed it yet.
They still ain't even.
We're still waiting for here you
Oh,
go.
Because it's FFP, bro. It's
So what are they gonna do? Like a loan deal
Well,
or something?
they've just loaned out Kepa.
Yeah.
Agreed that. So that's probably going to free
Yeah,
up some
that's
money
what
for FFP with the wages.
All right, one sec. Let me just stop you. We're gonna get a sub quickly. Rick's got to go. He's got some business to handle. Sub, please.
So guys. Hey!
Right, we got a guest. We got a. Well, he's not even a guest. He's part of the pod.
He's part of the furniture.
He's part of the furniture. He's a Man United fan.
It's my number 10.
Walking
man.
on, Mr. D Dizzy J. Oh nah. All right, cool. All right. Welcome him on DJ. It's a Man United fan.
Yes, what's going on, people?
Yeah, man.
Let's put this on.
All right, cool. Yeah, back to it. The Casino. Have they agreed with Chelsea or
No.
what's
so
going on with that now?
Chelsea are trying not to match the money,
Yeah.
but because he's done the twerking and said, yeah, I want to come to you guys.
Yeah.
They're trying to find out ways to free up the funds. So
Okay.
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
have to
hearing
see.
a few things like it's either some money and players they're trying to offer or a different payment structure.
Yeah.
But do you know what? The Premier League clubs this year are cheeky, you know? Like, they want their money now and that's it. There's no other options.
What's the stats between Casado and Kante? Is he?
I didn't even have any.
He's
of
like
that.
the Kante replacement. Would you say?
I don't know. He ain't got the
He's a defensive midfielder,
athleticism
but
that
he's
Kane's got.
Kanye was a beast, man.
yeah. But why are they paying 110 million for him? Kante's gone.
Because
They're paying 110 million just because Brighton
inflation.
Brighton just said, yeah, I want this money. And now the way the Prem works is you got to pay it.
People's getting bumped, bro.
So what happened to us?
Crazy out here.
Like-
what's the stats between Casado?
I don't even have it
You ain't got no
for them to. Nah,
You got no stats at the moment.
Kane
Guys,
ain't
what-
really
what I
done
do
much for
know
like 2
is-
seasons
Yeah.
as well because he's been injured. So
yeah. So Caicedo's like, I don't know what the noise is. Like 2 seasons ago, they were willing to loan him out to Southampton. Like, and the guys had one good season, and now everybody wants to pay 100 mil for him.
And stats. Let me just
crazy.
get something in there quickly. How much did Brighton get him for?
5
it like-
mil,
was it like
3 mil,
4.5 or
3 or
something?
5 mil.
Ridiculous.
Oh, they got him cheap like that.
Yeah.
So he's they got him for a bargain then.
Yeah.
Brighton's got
Question.
some good. They got some gone.
It's 5. Yeah.
5 mil, yeah.
Look at
Okay.
that. It's a good bit of business.
Brighton's got some good players though. Ferguson. They got a little. They're good at finding new talent. I would say.
Even-
What's the
I can't
brother's
lie.
name who scored yesterday?
Solly
Number
March?
24.
João Pedro.
Nah, there's another guy. He was tearing up in pre-season.
It's either going to be Ferguson, Solly March, or
Yeah.
Yeah, number 24. I forgot his name.
March scored.
Young.
João Pedro scored. Ferguson scored.
He might go on assist then.
Once he's in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Boom. Also, Chelsea's got a new captain. Reece James has been given the Chelsea's captain ban. What do you lot think about that?
Give it to the vice captain. He's injured too much.
You reckon?
Yeah, he's injured
that's
all the time,
literally-
man.
I
That's the first thing I thought.
that was my first thought on it. I'm thinking this guy's always injured though.
Yeah.
Always got some hamstring or something wrong with him. So
Tweak
Injury.
here, tweak there.
Simon and Dingro.
you're talking about?
Yeah, is that the Brighton guy?
Yeah.
Boy, he's
That
looking
one
like a
there.
baller.
Yeah, that one there. He's gonna get a few games this season. I'm telling you.
I'm waiting to see Enciso cook.
Who?
Enciso. He's like,
Oh yeah, he's good. Yeah.
I reckon he's gonna have a really good season. But Brighton, for me, I think they could do something in
You
Europe.
reckon? they get European football this year?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like, actually, no.
Yeah, 7
let me-
places. I think they'll get it. 7 places.
Seven
tight.
places,
It's gonna
but
be
that's
tight
what-
this
that's
season,
what
you
I was
know.
just thinking. Like,
Yeah, but think you got Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, United,
Newcastle.
Newcastle, Villa, Tottenham,
yeah, look, you're already at it.
and Brighton.
Yeah.
We're really going to include Tottenham.
9.
Crystal Palace. What about Crystal Palace?
No. Let's not be silly. Hodgson.
Hodgson ain't doing that.
Hey,
He's a
Hodgson
saviour,
wanted to
that's
move.
it.
You see, Hodgson wanted to move to the player. He's so older than that moving, man.
What's all that about?
He's so shaking that moving like Mr. Burns. He's moving.
What's all that about?
Everyone thinks Hodgson was trying to rough him up. It's just the Parkinson's acting up quickly.
You see the guy just laughed at him and just kept it moving.
What else can you do? You're not going to rough him up. He's
He'll fall over. Alright, bloody hell. Alright, moving on, just a bit of European football. Neymar, I see PSG's putting him up for sale. 50 to 80 million pound
Have to.
for Neymar. They paid, like 200 million for him.
222 was
200
his buyout
like
clause.
yeah, crazy money they paid. They're putting him up for sale. What do you think? Do you think he should go to Saudi Arabia? How old is Neymar now?
He's 31.
Yeah.
Oh, he's old.
32.
He's old. Oh, he's an
Bro,
old
he's
boy,
really
man.
wasted his career, man. Generational talent.
Another injury. He's always injured as well. That's what I'm saying. A lot of
Especially
top players
on
are
his
injured.
birthday.
Yeah, no, but he's a top player, but he was always injured when he went PSG. I feel like at Barca he wasn't injured as much. You know what I mean?
He's still
He's faking injuries. He's getting injured.
yeah.
His attitudes.
Well, wasn't it him that faked the injury and went off to some?
Every year for his sister's birthday.
Yeah, something like that. What's that?
Incest.
That's all crazy.
What was Neymar's stats last season?
Oh, his stats are crazy anyway. His
because
goals and assist outputs,
Yeah.
in general and in League One is, I think it's like
So it's like,
He's got some stats. Yeah, go on, stat man.
He's got for PSG in the league. He's got 173 appearances.
Yeah.
112 appearances, 82 goals, and 48 assists.
Serious.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't know how highly I can really rate it. I'm like, Messi came, 4 seasons later, and Messi's not that far behind. If I'm
Serious.
yeah.
But Messi's
That's
the
like-
GOAT. Messi is the GOAT of GOATs. in
And
this thing.
he's been there 6
What's
years.
that?
I mean, hey, listen.
Who's the GOAT then, bruv?
Come on.
Ronaldo's better than Messi?
Say it louder, please.
Oh, you lot got mad, man. What are you talking about? How is Ronaldo better than Messi?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Ronaldinho is the
Ronaldinho.
best for me. man.
No, I mean, that's playing ball right now.
What, in the MLS?
No, yeah.
No,
Out
but
here
he's
ducking
been-
challenges on
Ronaldinho
Messi,
is
bro.
playing football
Out
around
here
ago.
letting him walk the lead.
What do you mean? I'm just saying Ronaldo won
One
the Saudi
second,
Cup.
go on. Arsenal fan in the back.
And the other thing is, Neymar can't leave yet because he's got with the Ballon
He's never gonna
He ain't gonna win
d'Or.
it. He ain't.
And that's the Brazil thing in him. That's why he can't go nowhere. He needs to win that.
Yeah.
This is his only chance of winning it right now.
Nah, it's not though.
Nah.
Winning it where?
Missed it.
This season.
Long gone.
Where? Where's he
Too
going
much
to win it?
egos in
Apparently he's going
PSG.
Saudi.
He's not going to win that.
Yeah.
If he goes Saudi, he definitely winning that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he can't go.
Haven't you been watching the Saudi football? You watching it a bit?
Nah, but I see Ronaldo lifting trophy and golden boot.
Straight
Celebrating
up.
like he just won the Champions League final. Shameless.
Bro, yeah,
That's still my goat, but
what's the
that's
cup as
shameless.
well? The trophy's the World Cup trophy.
It literally
Ronaldo
looks like,
got his World Cup.
it looks like a World Cup trophy that you went and bought from the shop.
Straight up.
Dead ass. Shameless, but
Yeah.
that's my boy. I can't say nothing about it.
Nah, man, I'm not. I don't think the Saudi league's it, man. You need to allow that. All right, we've got 5 players. I want you lot to pick 5 players to watch for the season. We're gonna start from left to right. Tone, who's your top 5 players in the Premier League that is to watch out for this season? So far, obviously we ain't seeing some people play, but what you seeing so far?
Diaby. This ain't in any order.
Okay, yeah, cool. That's cool.
Nunes.
I knew he was gonna say it, but
He's being biased. He's
Because I
being
was gonna
biased.
say Nunez, I'll let
Cool.
it go.
Bro, give my man a chance, man.
Yeah.
Give Darwin a chance. Second season.
Diaby, Nunez.
Shit, I don't know, I ain't even tried really. Who do I like the signings? That's what I'm trying to think of. Come back to me. Go to someone else. I need to think of 3
I
other
can go.
players.
I
Go,
can
go,
go.
go.
Stats.
So I'm gonna go Nunez, Ferguson from Brighton.
That's a good
I
one.
think Matoma as well.
Yeah.
That's my 3. And then I'm gonna go with what's his name? I just had it in my head. From Newcastle, Isak.
Yeah.
Like he had a good season last season. But this season I think he's really gonna do
He's
something.
gonna fire.
Injury free and that.
Bro, he looked good yesterday too.
Looking sharp. Yeah.
And final player. This is just a random one. I think this is Phil Foden's last. Like, if he doesn't do something this season, he's got to go. So I
done,
think
innit?
he's
Yeah.
my other player to watch.
DJ.
Okay, so I agree. Ishak, I think he's going to have a much better season. You know, if he can stay fit, no injuries, no tweaks.
Yeah.
There's another gentleman for Newcastle by the name of Anderson. I saw him
Okay.
pre-season. something about that kid. Physicality's got a bit of size on him. He's strong. He's fast.
Yeah.
Ferguson, we got a little look in of him last year for Brighton.
Yeah.
You know, there was the other guy for Brighton as well that I was just talking about.
Yeah.
That he looked up as well. Excuse me for not remembering his name.
And I forgot, and I just looked at it.
And I think, you know what? I'm going to say, let's keep an eye out for James at Spurs, Madison. I think Madison's going to...
That's a good show.
You
I
reckon?
think he's going to impress, you know?
Okay.
Yeah,
very,
he's
very
going to get a couple of assists in that, you know?
Fair enough.
Let's not count Spurs out just yet,
Yeah,
people.
an assist to who's he passing to? Richarlison.
Son carries. Son.
No, don't
Son balls out.
Son
No
without
Kane.
Kane
Son
carries.
stepped up in the
Until he
past.
disappears for international duty and that.
Don't get me wrong. I think Son's a baller. Like,
You reckon?
if
yeah.
you
Yeah, Son, sorry, he is. We won't talk about you reckon he is.
if you had to, I think if you had to pick out of Son and Kane, who would you have as a total footballer? You go Son. But if you want a pure goal scorer, you go Kane, innit?
I don't know about
If
that
you want
take.
someone,
I don't. Yeah, do you know
I don't
what?
know about that
if you want
take.
someone to if you want someone to fit in your team a bit better, you'd get Son because he can do a range of things. Harry Kane's goals and goals only.
No, he's not. Whoa.
He gets a few assists.
Bro.
Wait a minute.
no,
That
no.
was like your Poch and Gareth Southgate
no,
statement.
that one still
That was
stands.
crazy.
That's like last.
That one still stands. Poch is Gareth
Alright,
Southgate.
You need to explain. Explain this Kane. 'Cause Kane gets a
So
lot of
so
what-
assists, bro.
No. So what I mean is like
Get him some tinfoil.
Kane is
But you're lucky. There's not even no one to sub you with right now because you'll be getting subbed for that statement. But go on, carry on.
Kane is a way better goal scorer, but Son is a more complete footballer. So like
You think Son's a better footballer
Son-
than Harry Kane?
as a full footballer, yeah.
No way.
Nah,
No
As a
way.
all-rounder, yes.
No way. No way. No
What do you
way.
mean? Harry Kane is literally
No way.
like
I'm not hearing that.
Harry Kane is goals, and I'm gonna spray it to Son, and Son's gonna score to get me my assist.
Spray it to Son. Harry Kane can spray it to any. Harry Kane's one of the best, probably up there as a striker, the best passing striker in the world at the minute, and has been for I would say, bar Messi. I'd
He's
say,
forgetting when
for a
Harry
few
Kane.
years.
Remember Harry Kane was like dropping back.
Yeah.
And he picking up the ball deeper. And
Cool. But
bro,
remember,
you're forgetting,
see
man.
that same season that you're talking about? Do you know
Yeah.
who the top goal scorer was in the Premier League? It was Son.
Yeah, cool.
Like what 17 goals.
What do you mean? He had 22?
21?
Wasn't it joint though? Wasn't it joint? Top goal scorer.
With,
It was
I
joint
think
with Salah.
Joint with Salah,
Salah. Him
yeah.
and Salah got it. Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
gonna tell me Salah's dead because he only got 22 goals? That's what I
Don't
thought.
speak to me about
You know what? If I may, let's get some people to leave some comments for us to see who's better, Son or Kane.
Yeah, drop that in the comments below.
Remember, complete football is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Kane's a better complete footballer, man. All Son's got on him is pace, and he's a better dribbler. Kane's got
what?
better ball control, better in the air, stronger,
Better ball control.
better passer.
What's in the mug?
Huh?
Must be juicing.
It ain't Henny.
What?
Bloody hell, boy. What's in the mug?
Passer.
it
You
ain't
could drop
Henny.
Kane. You could drop Kane. Kane can become 36 and drop into centre mid and spray balls.
But so could Son.
No, he couldn't.
You think Son couldn't play in midfield?
What, as a centre mid? No.
Nah, man.
No,
He
no,
couldn't do-
no.
he
no.
could-
Son's
can't do what
limited to
Kane
the
does.
winging up
No way.
front. That's
No way.
it. That's it. Kane
No
can
way.
play 10 in midfield and up front.
We'll see when they both start getting old.
All right, cool.
Son's pace goes.
We're going to move on to the fire round now. Today is Stat Bundles is fire round.
Wait, do we not want to touch on Mbappe?
Yeah, we'll get back to that. We'll go after the fire round. All right, boom. So it's T's fire round today.
Cool.
Zidane or Henry?
Zidane.
Right, I'm going to ask you. Zidane or Henry? I'm going to ask you. If you say Zidane, I'm going to have to ask you again. So let's just. Zidane or Henry? Henry. Thierry Henry. Thierry
I hear
Henry.
what you're saying.
No pressure.
I can hear it in the headphones.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Okay, so Zidane or Thierry Henry?
I already said my answer in it. I don't.
This is not your youth, bro. It's your son. Zidane's better than Henry.
You're an Arsenal bias, man.
I'm gonna sub myself. Should I sub myself?
Yeah.
Can I sub myself?
You want some of
Should
this?
I just go? I should just sub myself. I'm not drinking out of that, man. Bro, there's no one. I'll just sub myself. Anyway, cool. Ronaldinho or Neymar? You lot are God,
Ronaldinho
man.
easily. That's not even close.
Okay, cool. Ibrahimovic or Highland?
Ibra.
De Gea or Edison?
question.
No, he thinks, innit? Yeah,
I'm gonna say now that he's won a treble, I'm gonna say Edison.
Edison, all right, cool. Gerrard or Lampard?
Stevie G.
I'm gonna go Lamps.
Bro, get off the pod.
I need a sub. This is not your son, bruv. He's not your you.
I'm gonna go Lamps.
Explain that.
He looks like you're
Explain
saying
that.
how
We
it
need
is.
some backing.
I need.
You know what it is?
Yeah,
I need some.
I just feel like
Please.
I don't know. Lamps was just
What?
that little bit more entertaining to watch. Like,
Huh?
To me.
Man,
I don't know what you was
you need
watching.
to
What was you
reset.
watching?
You need to.
Just like
Did you watch football in Saudi Arabia?
need to
Was
re-
the
yeah.
commentary different? You couldn't understand the commentary.
Regrow up, man, or something.
What
I
is
don't know.
going on?
just like
Listen,
Better
one
to
second.
watch.
Viewers, could you please comment below, Gerrard or Lampard? I think Gerrard Lampard's one of the best Premier League midfielders ever in the Prem. My personal opinion. Why Lampard?
I'm just going off eye test, innit? Like
Why
I wasn't-
though? Why
Like,
Lampard?
wait.
Tell me
Let me-
why.
I test.
I get
put it
goals.
like this.
He scored goals.
I got to
cool.
put it like this. I wasn't watching football.
Yeah,
like,
cool.
That long.
All right, cool.
Like for me to say the stats matter that much to me. You kind of get it.
Okay,
So
cool.
I'm just looking at what I was seeing.
What you've seen, you feel
Yeah,
Lampard is better.
exactly.
All right, fair enough.
You've seen him in better teams. You've seen him
Listen,
in better
you're
teams.
biased anyway.
I ain't biased. I'm the biggest Liverpool hater out here. I speak
Whatever,
facts
man.
on my team, bro.
Biggest Liverpool hater.
I'm the
top man. He's
bro.
got the mug.
Oh, rep
He's
the
got
top,
the mug
that
on
is
the
my
top.
team, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I'm not biased like how you are. You're hella delusional about Arsenal.
Who?
You.
I'm real
I
about
don't think
Arsenal.
you know football. I wanna get some.
I'm just saying. I even admitted it.
I wanna get some tests.
He said
I'm
he
just
wasn't
saying,
watching
just
it, so
based
cool.
on what I was looking at. I'm not looking.
That's
at,
fair
I'm not
enough.
looking at the stats. I'm just
He's been
saying.
surrounded by better players his
So
whole
then,
life.
then what? So
Wait,
what?
Lampard's Gerrard's manager didn't try and sign Lampard. Lampard's manager tried to sign Gerrard.
Gerrard, trust me, Gerrard is the guy, bro. All right, moving on. Saka or Foden?
We had this. Yeah.
You're gonna say Foden, innit?
Yeah.
Are you an Arsenal fan?
Of course.
You're not. You
Listen,
support
listen.
Arsenal.
Philip Foden, puts up Saka numbers without Saka minutes. Do you get it?
Again, audience, leave some comments.
Yeah, put who you believe. Saka or Foden, brother? Thank you very much.
No hesitation.
Tony or
I'm saying
Wilson?
this is bare hate. It's all pro black around here. That's what
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. You know.
Phil Foden's holding a little bit of racism
Nah,
right now.
Foden's a baller. Don't get me wrong. I know we got Django in the back. He's on all of that stuff. Yeah, that's right. It's Django ass.
What if his name was like Foden Kanu? Would
If his name was Foden Kanu.
No, why are you Foden or something?
Philippe Foden Kanu? I think you would have picked him.
Listen,
All right, cool. Tony or Wilson?
Wilson.
Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Wilson still. This was my like old schooly question. Roberto Carlos or Ashley Cole? Rick was dissing me about that. Go on, Roberto Carlos, Ashley Cole. I know it's a bit, your generation's a bit.
Yeah, I ain't watched enough of them, but Carlo.
Yeah, all right, cool. Madison or Grealish?
I don't like either of them. That's why.
Yeah, but you got to pick one. Madison,
mean, you don't like
all right, remember we said it. It's Madison as Grealish at Villa, and obviously Madison
Then I'd go Madison.
over Grealish.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right, moving on to the Arsenal questions now. David Seaman or Lehman? You might not be too
Yeah,
familiar.
that's way too far back.
That's way too far back for
Way
you.
too far
Forgot you're like a
Like, literally, you can
2020 baby.
way too far back.
This guy's a basketball fan. Trust me.
All right, cool. All right, Fabregas or Odegaard?
Fabregas.
That's not even a question.
Robin van Persie or Aubameyang
Robin van Persie.
over Uber?
Uber. Do you know, like, he scored a lot of
Uber
goals
was
for
a
us.
ghost.
He scored a lot of
Listen,
goals for us, but he didn't.
and let me say something quickly. 1
I
second.
didn't feel the Aubameyang transfer here. Like,
Robin van Persie only had a few good seasons, then he done the pagan thing and done a runner on us.
cool, but Aubameyang had one good season.
Aubameyang was balling out.
Then
He was scoring a lot of goals. I don't think he's an all-round good footballer. I think he is.
Just a goal scorer.
If he doesn't score a goal, he's whack.
Yeah, literally.
Robin. So who?
I'm still going RVP.
RVP. All right, cool. Jack Wilshere or Aaron Ramsey?
Ramsey.
Over Wilshere.
I think Wilshere could have been.
A fit. All right, if Jack Wilshere stayed fit in his prime-ish, Aaron Ramsey or Jack Wilshere? Listen.
Nah, that Barcelona game too. Jack Wilshere's that guy that tells girls I could have made it pro.
Yeah, no,
But my knees.
But my knees.
But my knees didn't work.
Have you seen?
Still doing it, man. This guy's over here on TalkSport, another podcast, talking about I could have been one of the best. Oh, people, bro, he feels sorry for it. I hate that guy. Man.
No, you
I don't
can't.
even know.
Hey, furthermore, you can't even dish Jack Wilshere. That's
I
my
can.
guy.
Have
No,
seen
you
that thing
can't.
where,
Hey, go on, Jack Wilshere or Ramsey?
I'm still going Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Ramsey. I go. What you gonna say? Sorry.
I was gonna say, have you seen that thing where Jack Wilshere was saying if someone's getting bullied, then like some of the kids were like to him, "Oh, your dad's Jack Wheelchair, innit?"
That's good.
Oh
I
god.
said even the youths aren't safe. I'm just trying to go to school and learn. Man, talking about my
This
dad.
guy's living in the past, man.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Santi Cazorla or Mesut Ozil. I've had this debate with a lot of people. Like I say again, viewers, put your comments in below. Santi or Ozil. Santi or Ozil.
Am I doing Ozil at Arsenal?
Oh yeah, you have to.
What, we ain't doing just careers, no?
Yeah. If
No.
If we're going just
Santi Cazorla's only already got a Arsenal career as such.
Yeah, and Ozil completed football like 23.
so
And Ozil, Real Madrid, he had Ronaldo and
I'm saying,
it's different levels.
But even then, man, he broke.
Ozil balled out at
he broke
Arsenal.
the assist record in Germany at like 21.
Yeah, but even at Arsenal, he broke records.
Yeah, he equaled it.
I would
No,
say
he didn't actually.
this one's actually a really hard one.
I know. That's why it's in the fire round.
I would say just off their Arsenal careers, I'd go Santi.
Santi.
Just off Arsenal careers.
Santi's
He's
a
got-
baller.
he's got-
He's a baller. I can't even.
He did the
It's a hard
assist
one.
thing, and he was doing defensive duties. Ozil was, if I'm not assisting you, I'm not doing nothing. We're playing with 10 men, kind of thing.
All right, cool. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but Mark Overmars and Martinelli. Overmars, he's like Overmars, over Martinelli. All right, cool, fair enough. Sanchez or Bergkamp? This is another hard one. For me, it's a hard
I
one.
was gonna say
Sanchez
Bergkamp.
was cold.
I think Sanchez was cold.
But Bergkamp, this your point. I'm going to get asked my questions, innit? But
Sub, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
who? Him?
For you.
Why?
It's Bergkamp.
All right, cool. I didn't say it wasn't, but I said Sanchez was
No, you
cold.
just said it's a hard one. But
It's a hard. Of course, it's
Everything's
hard.
a hard question for him.
What? Sanchez wasn't a baller.
He sat there playing piano for Man United.
Forget the op stuff. We're talking about.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah. Listen, forget about the op
we have to
stuff,
forget
right?
about the op stuff of RVP.
Playing about Sol Campbell 100 years old.
That's because they ain't won nothing.
And Sol Campbell never done nothing for them.
Yeah,
You get me? Like,
they ain't won nothing. That's why they're upset. They're Tottenham. They're allowed to cry.
alright, Sanchez.
All right, lava for Sanchez. All right, Koscielny or Saliba?
Yeah, you'd have to say Koscielny.
Saliba,
but-
obviously, I get he isn't already had. Yeah.
But like, do I think Saliba will surpass Koscielny? Definitely.
Okay, cool.
And he's crosses anyway. Last season, man's talking about, I don't want to be here no more. Twerking for, what is it, Lorient or whatever.
Go back to your hometown, mate. He done everything he could do at Arsenal, man. Your team was dead at that point.
And then we got one more. We got Olivier Giroud or Lacazette.
Lack of threat.
Giroud.
That's not a question either, man. Come on.
What? What are you talking about? Do you know why? Do you know what it is? Do you know why I've done them to? Because Lacazette, he didn't score a lot of goals, but he brought a lot to the team. And he was underrated, bro. Because a lot of people didn't respect what he done. And same with Giroud. Giroud scored a lot of goals. A lot of Arsenal fans wasn't rating Giroud. Did you rate Giroud when he was there?
Right. He is kind of right.
No one wasn't rating Giroud when he was there.
That's why he left.
A lot of people didn't rate him.
You wasn't rating. You did not rate Giroud, bro.
He's been a
Who?
Giroud fanboy for a hot minute.
Arsenal sold Giroud.
You just came back to Arsenal, bruv. Let's not. You and your son. I don't know about you lot, you know. You lot might pull a Van Persie on, man, you know. They can pull a Van Persie, you know. You might see them in some Man United tops in 2 weeks. He's talking about Zidane over Henry. Yeah.
But like, what I didn't appreciate Giroud because at first I was like, this guy couldn't hit a barn door in the Premier League. But
When he first started, he
came
was
to the
terrible.
cups, this guy was shelling it. So I'm like, cool, you know where the net is, but clearly you just don't know where the net is in the Prem.
Yeah.
It's like every Prem game they moved the net like 2 yards left, and he's just kicking it everywhere. So I was like,
Even for France, like he scored the goals that mattered. And that, you know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
what. That's why I
France
gotta
is
go.
all-time top goal scorer.
Yeah, listen,
Giroud's a baller, man.
Yeah, but he's
Been-
exactly.
he's been
So
to-
he should him and Lacazette ain't in the same
The
conversation.
reason why I
One of
thought
the
it to an Arsenal fan because
not a
of,
question.
like I said, the underratedness. They both was
Bro,
very
One of
underrated.
them's been
Lack
to
of
2
threat
World
for a
Cup
reason.
finals and played, and one of them's got a World Cup medal for no reason.
All right, we're gonna move on to the weekend
very well.
predictions this
I think he's a
weekend.
reserve.
This weekend predictions, we've got Tottenham versus Man United. We're gonna go left to right. Tone, we need a goal scorer, result, and correct score from you.
Are we not touching on Chelsea and Liverpool today, right now, in an hour?
Yeah, we'll get to that after. Just
these
the
are for
weekend
next week,
prediction.
innit?
Yeah, these are for next week's
I thought we'd
predictions.
do that at the end. What? Who is it? Tottenham, Man United.
Tottenham Man United. Goal scorer, score, and result.
I'm gonna go
Can you write this down, defense? In the back.
3-1 United.
3-1 United, yeah.
Got to go Rashford every time.
Nah, I'm gonna go.
Hoyland. No, I swear he can't play for like 3 games because he's injured.
Is he injured?
The back injury.
Oh my
he's
god,
out.
man. Shit, Son.
Song,
We're
3-1.
gonna go Son dunking on United.
All right, next game is Man City, Newcastle.
That'll be a good game. We're gonna go 2-2.
For the robot as well. innit?
Goal scorer.
If there's anyone other than Haaland, Haaland's gonna get 4.
But man said 2-0.
He's gonna get bored and score 2 own goals. Man.
I want to spice it up a little bit.
All right, cool. Crystal Palace, Arsenal.
Arsenal.
What's the score?
2-0.
Goal scorer.
Eddie.
Eddie's looking sharp. I can't lie. He's doing his thing. All right, Liverpool, Bournemouth. Silly question, but go on.
Bournemouth 1-0.
Solanke.
Who's home?
Liverpool's at home.
Oh, we're at home. Yeah, 3-0 Liverpool.
3-0. All right,
If it was
cool.
Bournemouth at home, it's 1-0.
Who's your goal scorer?
94th minute.
Soboslai.
Hey, that's a good pick.
Okay. And then the last one, West Ham, Chelsea for you. Draw. 0-0 draw. Okay, cool. All right, moving on, DJ.
Let's go.
So we got Tottenham and United.
3-0 United.
Goal scorer.
Fernandes.
Cool. Man City, Newcastle.
I've got a feeling Newcastle's going to be on it. I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle.
Who's your goal scorer?
Harvey Barnes.
Oh, okay. You're thinking out the box. Crystal Palace, Arsenal.
Arsenal 2-0.
Goal scorer. Eddie. innit?
Martinelli.
All right, the fake Brazilian. I think he's a bug Brazilian, but cool.
Man, tell me
He's trying to team.
Nah, the
Tell
fake
me
Brazilian is Rodrigo, man. That guy's
Nah, Martinelli's a bug.
that guy's
Martinelli's a bug Brazilian as well, bro. His dribble is terrible sometimes. He pulled up. Anyway, let me not diss him. All right. Liverpool, Bournemouth.
I think 4-0 Liverpool.
Yeah.
I think one to look out for Jota.
Jota, that's a good one. Yeah. I might put him in my fantasy league team as well.
If you follow the fantasy football, keep an eye out for Jota.
That's a good one.
I'm sure if you've got a couple codes for the fans and that,
Yeah.
jump in as well.
Actually, yeah, furthermore, I'm going to
More
put
the
my
merrier.
code in the description below and you lot can jump in. The last game for you, D, West Ham, Chelsea.
I think this one's going to be tight. I think 2-2.
2-2.
I'm going to go with Bowen.
Bowen, that's a good one, man. All right, moving on to Statman. He's got all the stats, so you should be good at this, Mr. Statman.
All right, listen, I'm looking good from the last week.
Now, you done well last week still. Have you got the results for last week?
Yeah, they're over there, but I'm telling you, stats there, you come top still.
All right, we need to get the
6
results
points.
in as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, Arsenal fan in the back.
Production value.
Could we get the book, please, brother? Thank you, bro. Get that, grab that, Tom. Yeah, we'll do the results after. Yeah, okay, cool. So you're Tottenham Man United.
Tottenham Man United. I'm going Man United 3-1 with an Anthony goal.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh, he's another bookie Brazilian, isn't he?
100%. But you know what it is?
I got nothing to say about my man.
He's so
Too animated.
Yeah.
that he's just going to happen to be in the right place at the right time. He's not going to do something creative.
Yeah.
He's going to bounce off like 6 people and he's just going to be standing there.
Yeah.
He's going to hit off the bar and it's going to go in anyway.
Bounce on him.
So What's your take on Anthony being a Man United
I
fan?
think
First,
he's
let's
too
bring that
animated,
up.
you know. I think obviously he's got the DNA of a Brazilian and that.
A DNA.
I mean, boys, you know what I mean? But he's from Brazil, with it, like, so he's just trying to take it.
He's
on
from Harsden, bruv. They got their Brazilians in Harsden. I think he was born in Park Royal Hospital, bruv.
Hey, listen, I'll be honest. I'm not a fan.
He's not from Brazil, bruv.
I know. I'm not a fan.
You seen the Brazilians in Harsden? I swear I saw him out there by Sarpos
I've
or
ate there a
something.
few times as well.
Trying to
you know what I
buy
mean?
the yard food.
I don't know
Brazilian.
I don't know why we bought him in it. I just don't think we need him. But I don't know. He's worked well before in Holland and that. But
So you're
I
not
don't
feeling
know.
him?
I'm not feeling him, to be honest.
Okay, that's cool. You might get his autograph in Harsden. Anyway, Tottenham or Man United? Did I say? Oh, you said that. Sorry, moving on. Sorry, Man City or Newcastle?
I'm gonna go a City 3-1. Haaland to score.
Haaland. Okay, Igor. Crystal Palace, Arsenal.
Arsenal. Another 2-1. I'm gonna say
Ramsdale.
to score. I'm gonna say Saka.
Saka. All right.
I was gonna go outside the box, but nah.
All right, cool.
Actually, no, I'm already winning. I'm gonna change.
Go outside the box.
Yeah,
All your
I'm gonna
takes
go-
outside. All your football knowledge is outside the box.
I'm gonna go Odegaard.
Liverpool, Bournemouth.
Liverpool 3-0 with. Is Luis Diaz injured?
Balling out, actually.
Luis Diaz to score.
Mm.
But I have the creeping suspicion he might not start. But yeah, that's what I'm good.
All right, cool.
Who would he get benched for?
I don't know. Just your managers were just weird sometimes.
Nah, Diaz is starting. Diaz has been, to be fair, one of our.
Your manager don't know
Best
what's
players.
going on. If he's
Oh, yeah.
forgetting about the Casido saga, he don't know what he's doing. West Ham or Chelsea?
I'm going Chelsea 2-0. Madueke to score.
Mada who?
Madueke.
Mada what? Not joking. All right, cool. I'm gonna go Tottenham Man United. I'm gonna go 1-0 Man United. Rashford. Man City Newcastle. I'm gonna go 1-1. Why are you moving so slow, bro? Yeah, nigga. You the Arsenal fan in the back, Django. No, joking. All right, let me slow it down for the Arsenal man.
Ask him why he thinks Pat got fired.
Right, we'll get into that. So where you at? Have you got the... Yeah, I got 1-1. And who does it? Rashford, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rashford. Man City Newcastle. No, I said 1-0, sorry. 1-0 Man United. Rashford. 1-1 Man City Newcastle. I'm going to go with Isaac. Crystal Palace Arsenal. I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal. Odegaard. Liverpool Bournemouth. I'm going to go 3-1 Liverpool. I'm going to go Nunes. West Ham Chelsea. I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea. I don't know if my man's going to play though, man.
What, Nicholas Jackson?
That Jackson, brother, yeah.
I was going to go with him, and that's the first thing I thought.
Oh, they start.
Reckon it start. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go
Starting your lineup for
Mudryk.
tonight.
I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea Mudryk.
That's a good pick.
I'm going to go Mudryk.
I completely forgot about him.
Yeah, because he was
You need to
to
forget
be
about
forgotten about last season. Moving on, what was you going to say? The Mbappe saga. Apparently, he's staying at
Staying in his contract till 2025.
This just in. It's a podcast exclusive.
yeah.
Mbappe till 2025 is crazy.
Is he definitely staying?
It's on Sky.
on Sky.
It's on Sky.
Serious? After all of that, he's going to end up staying.
Yeah.
So what? He just said, fuck it, I'm giving
Well,
up.
they've been threatening him a lot, haven't they? PSG talking about having to sell players, backroom staff getting sold.
That's why Neymar said he wanted to leave. He's like, if Mbappe is getting forced out, I'm gone.
Serious.
People, they're saying like even people that aren't players, they'd have to just like fire a load of people. So
If what? If he what?
if he leaves on a free because of the money. That's
Oh, the
involved.
money they're going to lose.
Yeah.
Unless he's signing a new deal to take a little bit of a wage reduction, so then all the man them can stay. But I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd leave on a free. Fuck PSG, man.
You think
Also, fuck Mbappe. Because what's he doing? He's out here sitting in that fraud league for this long, and now he's trying to leave on a free. He's a money grubber. You got
I
that much
agree.
talent.
If
You're
you're
one of the
getting-
best players in the world, and you want to sit in League One.
If you're getting paid $1 million a week without bonuses, I would
I
too.
don't care,
know
man.
what?
What did
Too
the
much
Garland
money's
say?
in football now. I don't care.
It's not about passion; it's a job.
There's a certain point though. When you get to a certain threshold of the money you're making, he don't need any more money. Let's be real. Like he's gonna get paid a lot of money. It's not like Ruben Neves going and he's on Wolves wages to then getting paid double his salary. He's making bread. Go make bread in the Spanish league in one of the best teams in the world and be competitive. You're playing against an African man.
Facts.
That one sounded passionate.
Because I hate it, man. You got the best job in the world that everyone would love to do, and people moan about it, and they cry, and it just becomes all about money. I'd love to go and play football every day. Every day.
And
All you
get
gotta do is
bread
just
for it.
do something that you enjoyed when you were 6 for 20
money.
years. 20 years you got to do it, and then you're set for life. And this man's over here crying. And
Really, on his wages, you only got to do it for like 2, and you're set for life.
that's what I mean. He could probably spend money and clone himself and do it again.
Saying if his youth's dead at ball, it's gonna have to
You know what
spare
I mean?
private coaches.
Everyone's doing the Mbappe project.
Listen, for the money.
Boy. All right, we're done now. That was up. Listen, that was the On The Bench podcast. Thank you lot for tuning. What's wrong?
Today's game, Liverpool. We ain't gonna mention
Nah, Button.
What do you mean Liverpool? Why?
Liverpool, Chelsea. It's today.
Button.
What do we think it's gonna be?
Let's get some results.
Oh, you want a prediction? All right,
Yeah.
we'll rewind back. Sorry, viewers, we're back. Go on, give this Liverpool his
Well,
prediction.
nah, you know why? Because of the Caicedo. Because I want to touch it. I want us to. I want him to be. Where's the camera? He ain't even watching this, but I hope his family in Ecuador is listening.
You think they got internet out there?
Oh my god!
I hope they do.
All right, go on.
I want you to be in the stadium when Nunes gets a hat trick, right? Or Gakpo, anyone. I don't care who scores. I want us to dunk on you so bad that you change your mind, and then I want us to say, "No, we ain't getting you." John Henry's flew out with all of his little American associates. I don't know what he thinks he's going to do. Hopefully, him and Bowley scrap in the car park or the back room. I don't get battle of the Americans, but I want us to destroy Chelsea today. With passion, I want.
What's your prediction for that one then?
Shoot, I'm going to go 2-0 Liverpool, heaty game, a red card,
Who's at home? Liverpool.
Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
What are you saying quickly?
You know, I think there's going to be some goals in it. I think probably 3 or 4-0. Let's say 4-0 Liverpool. I think Nunes is going to be on it with Jota.
I'm gonna say there's gonna be bare goals. I'm gonna go like 4-1 Liverpool.
4-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, Darwin is gonna fist man up today.
All right, cool. I've said my prediction. I said 0-0.
Teams are out too, but I can't see it. Can you get the teams?
No, why?
up?
It's normally quite a dead game normally, man.
But still,
What you want?
I did see a stat though that Chelsea have won the most opening game in the Premier League history, 20 with
Serious?
66 points. Yeah, but we're coming.
Is Jackson playing? Can somebody see if he's actually even playing? I got him in my
Get
FPL.
the team up. Chelsea.
Chelsea. Can we get the
Chelsea.
Is the teams out yet?
yeah, I'm looking at it now. Chelsea.
Okay. What's the
they
Chelsea
got,
team?
Colwill, Silva, and I don't know who my man is.
Disassi.
Axel Sutton.
Disassi from,
Yeah, Disassi
Monaco.
at the back. Enzo,
Yeah.
Chukwuemeka, Chilwell,
They got
James,
bare man. I don't
Gallagher,
even know, bro.
and yeah, Nicholas Jackson and Sterling up front.
They got Jackson. He's playing. Jackson might slap one. Who's Liverpool? Who's Liverpool going with?
Liverpool, we are Allison, Disney, Konate, Trent,
Yeah.
Robbo, Slobosly.
Where's Trent playing? Centre
He's
middle.
playing at the back apparently.
Right back.
They just got it listed as like defense.
Oh, we
They
can't
got
see.
it's 4-3-3. We've got McAllister
Yeah.
in the middle.
Okay.
We've got Sala on the
McAllister,
right,
Gakpo.
Gakpo on the left.
Okay.
Oh, Gakpo's on the left.
Who's your front three?
Diaz, Jota, Salah.
Oh shit.
So we'll probably go like 4-2.
I might take my 0-0 back, boy.
Gakpo,
Chelsea-
Jota.
That's a dangerous front three, boy. All right.
You know, I think
Yeah, go on.
Liverpool front three, regardless who they play, is mad. You know.
Yeah, they got a good attack, man.
Man still got jokes for Nunes, but you play Nunes up front.
T1000.
Yeah, him and Gakpo up front. That's still crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think
man.
our experience versus how young the whole Chelsea squad is
Yeah, I
is
know.
going to
They're
get
gonna
us
get-
the win.
All right, we
Their
got to wrap.
midfield.
We got to wrap this up now, lads. All right, that was the On The Bench podcast. Thank you for viewing us. We'd like you to like, subscribe, comment below, share with your people there in Ecuador, all around the world.
Tell a friend of a friend.
Feel me? Keep tapped in. Also, remember, comment below and do your Lampard, Gerrard, Saka, Foden. Yeah, we'll be back next week for another episode. Thank you for tuning in, guys.